Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The Insect Monsters. The year 2000. The laboratory of Dr. Buzz Bugaboo.
Dr. Brilliant, I wanted you and Jimmy to come here so that I could ask a great favor. I'm going to be on a television show, and I'd like you on it with me.
What will the show be all about?
About my successful experiments to make bugs grow bigger. Let me show you one of them. That's the same kind of bug as the one I'm holding, only much bigger, of course. It's a member of the beetle family. It's a May beetle, to be more precise. And it's usually about 3 inches long.
How did you manage to make the one in the cage grow so big, then?
I used a special method of feeding, which includes every kind of vitamin. I experimented for years and found the best thing to do was to feed them well.
But what puzzles me, Dr. Bugaboo, is what you do with a bug that grows that big.
There are a great many things we could do.
It could be used for bug-back riding and for pulling wagons, Jim.
But normal-sized beetles eat trees and spoil vegetable gardens and beautiful flowers. So what would happen if a big beetle like that started acting like the rest of them?
That is a good question, Jim. If a big bug fell into wrong hands, it could do a lot of damage. Nobody would be able to control it. It would be the worst thing that could ever happen, and I hope it never does.
Dr. Bugaboo, the special car is here to take you to the television station.
I hope you'll come with me, Doctor.
It'll be a pleasure, sir.
Wait a minute, Dr. Brilliant, listen.
What's the matter?
Don't you think we should let Dick Strong and Inspector Blooper know about the television show tonight? Maybe they'd want to watch it.
We can call them when we get to the television station later. I suppose there'll be enough time before the show starts. Just don't worry about it.
We could show them around the station if they came out there.
Yes, Jim, let's go.
All right, sir.
Later at the television studio.
Lower the boom. Tell Dr. Bugaboo he has 5 minutes before airtime.
I'm all ready.
Get ready. Try to smile. We need Dr. Bugaboo on the set. Have you seen him?
A few minutes ago, he was in the makeup room. Will you go get him?
Sure. Dr. Bugaboo was just taken away in a moving van. I'm afraid the show has to be canceled.
Aboard the truck carrying the helpless Dr. Bugaboo is a secret passenger. His name, Dick Strong. Later, at Jimmy Sparks' home.
It's very mysterious the way he disappeared. Nobody knows where the truck was headed. Listen, we've got to do something. We've got to find him.
And, Inspector Blooper, don't forget that just before the show, Dick Strong wasn't there.
You think they took him away, too?
No, I think Dick would have put up a good fight, and we would have heard some of the noise, but we didn't hear a thing.
I think maybe Dick's following them. That's the way he usually operates.
Jim, I think that you could be right.
But if you are, where is he? Why doesn't he call us?
He might still be traveling and hasn't had a chance.
I'm sure that he'll get some word to us here when he's able to. If not tonight, then I guess tomorrow. At least I hope.
Well, what's in back of all this? Why was Dr. Bugaboo taken away just before the show?
I'm afraid that whoever captured him is planning to use his secret formula to make insect monsters.
That could be very bad, Doctor. Those bugs could take over the world if somebody used them the wrong way.
A huge bug!
Call the inspector immediately! Hurry!
This will bug him! Inspector Blooper!
Thanks to the doctor, we've got all the huge bugs we'll need. I knew we could make him talk.
Yes, now let's hope that those bugs do their job.
We'll soon find out. Let's see those bugs rip down the Oriental Temple in the park.
Okay. I'll have them take those pretty gargoyles for your collection.
Uh-oh, the police, here they come.
Now send all the big bugs down there to get them.
Okay.
Get ready! No, wait, men, don't fire yet. I see something else up in the sky. It's flying this way, and it looks to me as if it is. It's Gigantor! He'll get those bugs!
As I expected, it's Gigantor.
We're ready. We'll take care of that hunk of iron. Watch this. The lightning missed!
Don't worry, we'll get Gigantor another way with the bugs.
You're right, Brany Mantis. He won't have a chance to win against so many of them. And after that, nobody will stop us, right?
Nobody in the whole world.
Quick, men, get that car!
See if you can put those decorations back! Now, Gigantor, stop those bugs or they'll take every building in the city apart!
The next day at Jimmy Sparks' home.
Oh, where's Dick Strong?
Don't know.
We should have heard from him by now, Jim. He hasn't phoned, and I'm worried that they could have captured him.
I know you are, but I don't think they've got him. Dick's been in some very tough spots, but he's always managed to escape from them. Bet he does this time.
Oh, let's hope that's Dick. You all right, all right? Well, it's you at last, Dick. I haven't had a single wink of sleep since you disappeared. Where are you? Oh, you found the secret base? Bugaboo gave them the formula? Now they're making a big army of those big bugs. You're all right, Dick. We're on our way.
Look, there's where Dick said Brany Mantis' secret base is located.
That must be the base right there, up ahead. This will be very dangerous. Better call Gigantor.
Right. You've got an important mission, Gigantor. You've got to go into Brany Mantis' secret headquarters, find and then bring out Dr. Bugaboo.
Hey, Brany Mantis, some kind of big robot is coming right in this direction. Do something!
Gigantor, let me take a look. Fire at him! Shoot him down! You're wasting ammunition! Hold your fire! What do we do?
Why, ask me, Brany. You're the one with the brains, I think.
There's only one way to fight Gigantor. Send up a robot that's more powerful than he.
Brainy idea. Gigantor is operated by remote control. We'll send up our Hercules robot operated by the same kind of control, and they can battle. The Hercules robot is my greatest invention, and Hercules will beat Gigantor without any trouble.
What is the matter?
This fight isn't going as well as I thought it would. We're losing.
Then I'm getting away from here as fast as I can. Farewell! What's he doing in this base? Guards, I want the spy locked up. Right.
Seems deserted. It's so quiet.
Too quiet, Jim. Don't like it a bit. It looks as if nobody's here, but watch out, Jim. What a strange room. There's no furniture.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Inspector.
There's nobody in the room.
The name is Brany Mantis, and I'm not here. I'm far, far away.
The sound's coming out of that. There must be a loudspeaker inside it.
You're right, Jimmy. You're a very smart boy. My voice is coming out of this bust of myself, and my eye is the lens of a television camera. I'm watching you.
Brany Mantis, where are you? We'll find you before long.
You'll never find me. The base that you're in is completely deserted. I've taken my prisoners and I've gone out to bigger and better things. Or should I say, bigger and better bugs?
Why are you doing this, Mantis?
Because I'm ambitious. I want to get ahead in the world. In fact, I want to get the world. But first, I have to destroy that base that you're in just a few minutes. I'm going to blow it up. Yes, I've got everything set to go off very soon.
You really?
That wasn't polite, Inspector. And it won't help you at all. I've set a time mechanism to go off in exactly 10 seconds from now.
You got to do something, Jim.
Let's hope the Gigantor can help.
Gigantor came to our rescue in the nick of time. Only a few seconds more, and we'd have been flying through the air in a different way. I'd prefer this time of flying, and after all this excitement, I wish I could go home and take a nap.
But we've got to find Brany Mantis' new secret base.
This is Brany Mantis' new secret base, and inside, one of the prisoners is hard at work.
This must be a new kind of steel. I can't cut through it.
Showtime!
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Why don't you eat it?
Get the number of that truck.
Come on, Doc.
This is terrible. We can't find a trace of Mantis' new secret headquarters. We searched everywhere, and I've got to confess the police are thoroughly puzzled.
I can't understand what happened to Dick Strong. I think the only thing to do is for me to try to find him.
But where would you start, Jim? Why, there isn't a single clue for you to go on. Hello there. What? Speak louder. Go on, talk up. I can't hear. Something's wrong with this telephone. I can't hear what you're saying.
There's nothing wrong if you use the phone right.
You're right, Jim. I was too excited to notice. Who is this? Dick? You found him?
Wow.
You're escaping from Mantis' secret hideout? What about Dr. Bugaboo?
He was so scared he fainted, so I had to carry him out.
What? You all right? You bring the doctor back here as soon as you can.
But what about Brany Mantis and the rest of his gang? After going to all this trouble, I don't want to see him get away again.
You don't worry about them. Jimmy and Gigantor and I will get after them.
But they're very dangerous, Inspector.
We'll figure out how to deal with them. Just get yourself and Dr. Bugaboo as far away from Brany Mantis as you can.
Okay, Inspector. I'll try.
Wait a minute. Where's the base located? How can we reach the place from here?
Okay, I'm leaving. Wish me luck.
Don't try any tricks, and maybe you won't get hurt, though I'm making no promises. No, I'm taking you back the way you escaped from, wise guy, and we're gonna go back on a different road. All right, come on, make a left turn.
Oh, okay.
You're building a new bug army out of moths? Gigantor beat the beetle army, so now I shall try moths, which are much better flyers, I hope.
They are.
I've now got thousands of them, and they're ready. They'd be trained to fight Gigantor and to defeat him.
I hope he gets here soon, because it's going to be a pleasure watching those moths beat him.
Going to crash into us.
It we follow that moth, it'll lead us right to Mantis' new secret base.
And within Brany Mantis' new secret base.
Boss, I think we're in trouble again. All the moths are gone except one. It's headed back here, followed by Gigantor.
Good. I wanted Gigantor, and now I shall have him. How? I have a little trap all planned. Get the prisoners and bring them outside.
Right.
I got them.
What'll we do now?
Let's you and I make a deal, Jimmy. If you send Gigantor after me, I'll take care of your two friends, and it won't be very pleasant. But let me get away, and I'll turn them over to you. What do you say? If it's a deal, I'll keep my word. I promise as a gentleman.
Okay, but you better keep your word. I'm warning you. Destroy their base, Gigantor!
It's poetic justice. When Brany Mantis misused your formula, Dr. Bugaboo, a giant insect finally punished him.
I should never have invented my formula in the first place.
You meant well, and it seemed like a good idea to me, but it wasn't.
Jimmy.
Yes, sir?
Thank you for coming to my rescue with Gigantor. I shall never forget it.
A happy ending for all. Thanks to Gigantor.
Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor.